Yo, yo, yo. Wagwan was say tune into Icon Radio number one entertainment plug show need the hookup where we keep it strictly KE vibes, K culture. KE everything manze. May take a long break. It's been a week, I think or two, man. Tumekuwa na mashughuli here and there. And today Nafsi amewagotea in absentia. So yeah man, I'm having a really bad cold, but anyway, we move. Nimerudi Nairobi yenu ni noma. But today in studio, Manze, I have the awesome, modest Chabari.
Yo, wagwan.
Good to see, good to see.
How you doing, guys? I'm so happy to be here, Manze.
Manze,
So
it's
nice.
such an honor. I was just looking at your bio. I'm
Yeah.
like, how the hell did I just know about this guy just recently this year? Because like niliona jina yako ikianza kupop up this year. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
And then after looking at your bio, this guy has 2 studio albums. He's a nominee. And then I'm like, 8 years of doing this. Yo, this is so amazing, man.
I think it's mostly because for the longest time I've been a producer.
Okay.
So you had to like either be an artist or something for you to like know me. But sasa hii ndio nimeanza kushow face a little bit here and there. So yeah.
Hey, but unakam no bar, man. Unakam no bar.
Lazima,
And I love
lazima,
it. And I
lazima,
love
lazima,
it.
lazima.
So wait, so you started as a producer. This was
Yes.
how long ago?
More than 7 years ago. Nilianza all the way when I was in campus. That was like back in like 2015, 16 huko.
Yeah.
That's when I started with production.
Mm-hmm.
Then now pole pole towards the end of last year. I've been releasing some music here and there, my own works, but like sikuwa that serious with them. Najua ni ile tu na do projects kwa like ni sawa. They were fun projects. It was a hobby.
Like ile unafanya inakubamba.
Yeah, juu imenibamba nilikuwa na some time in studio nika create. But up until last year is when I was like, you know what, let me become now an artist. You know, I've done this for some time. Let me also try out being an artist. So far, so good.
So far, so good, man.
For sure, man.
Lafuko now, why not go for this money? You need to.
On the whole production chain, from production to being an artist, a performer, all of that.
Yeah, and I feel like that's so dope because like for those 8 years and you're in said your production, you know, ukona so many insights of
I think it's the experience and mostly also the connections that I've managed to get, so I can leverage them right now.
Yeah, man, because I was looking at nostalgia, I was like, where? I get easy features and it's so crazy. I was just listening to the songs after because like listening to them like venye hata umezicurate venye tu zimefuatana, the guys who choose to like work with, you know, like it is so amazing.
No, I mean nostalgia imekuwa a beautiful work of art for sure.
For sure, trust, and everyone like who's involved up, like every feature, like, killed it, killed it, like so awesome. And I feel like bado walisaidia kubring pia the best.
Yes,
especially as an artist.
Yes, definitely.
Sindio?
You know, just like for the guys who featured there, they've been artists longer than I have.
Yeah.
So they know their way around, you know, like curating, now being an artist. Yeah. You get. So while inside the sana, mostly pushing me out of my comfort zones, where they were like, if you need people to listen, there's a certain way you need to do your songs. Yeah. I know those things, but now it's different when you're doing them for yourself.
Now, especially because unajua pia uka producer.
Yeah.
Sorry to say, but
producer
wanapendanga tu work kienyeji.
Wow. On behalf of them, they may catch offense.
No offense, but I feel like because mnakwanga behind that scene, you don't have to like show your face, and you know, like ile technicality yenye nakujanga maybe na kwa msanii, you don't have to like go through all that.
Yeah, I think the difference comes in because you see, for me as a producer now, for example, whenever an artist comes to studio, nikisikiza chenye anadu, naweza figure out where this person can fit, right? But then I think the work that people don't know, the easiest work is creating music. But now taking the music to the people for them to listen and love it and consume it, that's where the work is. Hapo ndio usanii inaanzia. Hapo ndio usanii inaanzia. Acha nikwambie, because I know so many people are talented, even way better than I am, even way better than some of the guys you listen to. But usanii inaanzia ukishatoka studio.
Yeah.
That's where it begins.
Like ukishamaliza hata kazi ikuangia ati kurekod ama
Kurekod
kufanya
ni
nini,
rahisi.
hizo ni rahisi.
Ni rahisi sana.
Sasa to get people to now listen to you.
That's now usanii.
Yeah, hiyo sasa ndio usanii. Na hiyo
Yeah.
ndio sasa umekuwa. And I feel like with the people who work now, ni the best, like,
Yeah.
au ni like the best, because sahi ndio
Yeah.
pia wao as
Yeah,
artists
yeah,
they are thriving. So
yeah.
at least hiyo push
Inasaidia. I mean,
ina work sana.
I'm privileged. That's what I'll say. For
Trust.
sure. But it's not been easy though.
Haijakuwa rahisi.
No. Because you see, getting such people, they may invest time
Yeah.
on these guys. Like I've worked on a couple of their projects. They are my friends, yes, but like you have to invest also on them for them to give them back.
To give back. And that's so dope because siku hizi si kila mtu anaelewa value for value.
For sure.
Get. Sio anaelewa. Kuna watu wanakwanga kama sido haiwezi fanya kazi. Like,
if I was to pay for nostalgia, I think hiyo inagonga mita na. Because there's so many people. I think kuna like a team of like 40 people.
Yeah.
From songwriters to fellow producers, collaborators, instrumentalists, BGVs, all those people ingegonga mita very fast. If I was to pay for every single thing, so I'm happy that nikona to favors
like
here and
worked out. And I think even ndio inafaa pia kwa space kusaidia kumove. Because ukisema ati ni unalipana bro.
Yeah. If you pay for everything you're broke.
Bro, hakuna kitu. Because unajua tena pia it's so unfortunate that kwa space as an artist unanganga as a long term investment.
Yeah.
Short term.
In retirement basically nafanya saa hii.
Exactly. Retirement plan already in check.
Yeah.
So I really love the sound.
Yeah.
Especially sai venye R&B in Kenya.
Yeah.
So it's Afro jazz and R&B.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. So sai ndo nafeel hata wase wameanza kupay attention especially kwa hii space.
Yes.
Yeah, R&B. Unaona, so cause si wase wengi walikuwa wana dig.
Yeah, for sure.
Unaona?
Yeah.
But then now like vitu wase wamekuwa sa open, like wase wanaanza kukua diverse, wanaanza kusema enyewe by aside from all this like
what we're used to,
there's also like R&B, kuna hii sound enye wase pia wanaidu pia fiti.
And you know what, this will sound so weird, but it's thanks to Gengeton, because Gengeton made people realize that kuna so many other genres that do exist, and all you need to do is just explore, right?
Yeah.
So when they took over the industry and they were just left, right and center, it paved way for also these genres that were considered niche, and that's juni mziki ya mababi ama something like that. Ikapay room for now. Wale watu maybe they don't really enjoy Gengeton that much, then they're like, you know what, let me go and try and look for my Gengeton, so to say. And now that's why unaona hizi genre sasa zimeanza come up, like there's a good hip hop scene in a come up, the drill nini Afro R&B, all of this. So it's thanks to Gengeton for sure, if you ask me.
Man, wali paved the way very. Much respect to them.
For sure.
Much respect to them. And the fact that sasa hata genge iko recognized sasa kwa nini globally, it means like we're evolving in terms of music, tunagro sana as Kenyans. So tell me, what's the story behind nostalgia?
There's a longer story, but there's a story that now I think most people will relate to. Nostalgia for me is, the album itself is not even about the songs. Really, it's not. It's about the journey of how I've gotten here, because it's been such a long journey.
Yeah.
Imekuwa tu a journey of build confidence, relationships, fight for yourself 24/7, just showing up for yourself 24/7, learning, failing, all of those things. So for me, when I was doing nostalgia, I wanted a statement piece for myself, right? Ile yenye, whenever I look back 3, 4, 5, 10 years, nitakuwa najiambia you did it. You did it, because like last year nilikuwa na argue with a friend of mine, namwambia manze, mimi sielewi mbona muziki haiwork vile nataka. Haingiani, niko but siko, you know.
Yeah.
Akaniambia tu, I think it's time you really embrace who you are. Like the day you embrace the very same things that make you unique, it's the day you become who you are.
Sasa yenyewe vitu
Yeah. So now nikajiambia I've always wanted to be an artist, And now more than ever, I feel like it's time.
Yeah.
I've explored so many things as a producer, and I feel like I understand my craft so well there.
Yeah.
The only thing I haven't done is being an artist.
Yeah.
And what the best way to mark your entry, like with a fire album.
For sure.
So nostalgia for me is like a moment that will go down in history in my life. That yo, Modo, you did it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Really crazy. That's so dope, man. Because that's
Yeah.
actually like a very dope angle to look at it from.
Yeah.
Because the fact that Totomesema, it's not about the song.
Yeah.
It's about like you finding yourself now.
Yes.
The moment, and I'm so sure, the moment tuliamua sasa kukua artist.
Yeah.
Vitu zimeanza kufall in place venye hata huko.
I mean, yeah, it's like since when, I mean, some of the songs zimekuwa like a year older.
Yeah.
But a majority of these songs zili come out from when I had that conversation with a friend of mine. That was somewhere in late September of last year.
Yeah, 2022.
2022. Hii nostalgia yote imetoka from September of 2022 and now. But now I had to just be like, modest. You have to do it.
Yeah.
We don't care whether 2 people or 2,000 people are going to listen. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
That's how
we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you tune into Icon Radio, number one entertainment plug. Show the hook up where we keep it strictly KE vibes, KE culture, KE everything, manze. And we have Modest Chabari in the building. So kama haujui, Nostalgia is out.
Yeah.
On all streaming platforms, yeah. So kama haujui, nisha kuchapia. Only on the hook up where we keep it strictly KE vibes, KE culture, KE everything. Yani this project is amazing. Sitadanganya, ingeni tu all, yani kama ni Boomplay, kama ni wapi,
hata YouTube,
hata YouTube mshamjua huko. Please just go
and check it out.
Na you won't be disappointed, manze. Mnaweza kuwa mmemjua sahi, but he's been a beast from a while back. Amekuwa akiwork na some of the biggest acts that you can think of right now. So please, out on all their space, Nostalgia, man. So we're gonna take a short musical break, listen to like 2 more tracks from Nostalgia. Please, if you want to make a request, 0788380030 is the number. Follow us on Icon Radio KE across all social media platforms. Da Hookup 254 across all social media platforms. Stay tuned. Yo. You're tuning into Icon Radio, number one entertainment plug. Show me the hookup. We keep it strictly KE vibes, K culture, KE everything. If you tune in, we have the the modest Chabari. Yeah, man. But the dope modest Chabari, man. A dope ass sound engineer, producer, and now
An
artist.
Yeah,
bro. Your transition are just right.
Hey, it's not. Me nimesema mad respect.
Mad respect
to every
artist
who's out here. I know when I make it so easy. But nimeifanya for the last 4 months and I'm like, what? No, thanks.
Unafika mahali unasema, am I sure
is it worth it?
Uko sure, am I sure I want to do this? Hadi unajiita mkutano. I know.
It's like that week after the album dropped.
Yeah.
I think nilikuwa nakaa hivi nachoka tu. Niko tu like, guys, simwende tu msikize. Like, why do I have to just keep on going, skiza? But then it's a journey. That's as I was saying, the usanii inaanza after kisha release mziki. Now this whole process is so new to me. But you know what? I'm getting the hang of it. Give me some time.
I mean, time.
Yeah, for sure, man.
So you have 13 tracks on this.
Yes.
On this project.
And
nataka kujua what's your favorite?
Hey,
they
are all my babies. They're all my babies. I don't know. That's gonna be hard. I think depending nimeamka na which side of the bed.
Which side?
But I think the one that inakwanga always stuck in my head is usually the first song, Awake. Awake inakwanga. Actually, Awake is a prayer.
Walai.
Yeah, Awake is a prayer that for you to listen to nostalgia, you need to be awake. Hiyo lazima ukuwe awake. Juu una transcend into a different level, into a different universe for you to be able to consume the album. But I think currently, as of now, I'm ngoma yetu na Brandy round 2. That song I think is stuck in my head. Yeah.
I was telling you earlier, like the chemistry between you and Brandy is amazing. Like as I feel too.
Yeah.
In the song, like kusikia tu venye the lyrics, like how you guys
blend into each other,
bro. Like I'm the best out of you. Like, I'm the best out of you, especially when unasema kukupush.
Yes,
I think amekufanya hivyo.
As I'm sure, like I think Brandy anakuanga such a methodological person, anakuanga na methods zenye lazima ziwaka, right? So I remember lazima hata ukimtumia song anakuanga tu like haijafika. So by the time namtumia song ni mimi mwenyewe nimekaa nayo for like 2 days nimeichambua kabisa. But that's why we have such a dope song.
Yeah, man. So mko ako kwa Munju na round 2.
Na round 2 kwanza hata ilikuwa haikuwa napaswa kuwa hapo. Round 2 was supposed to be a single. Yeah.
Uko na 2 yani.
Nilimtumia song nikamwambia hiyo ni aje sikiza. Niambia what you think about it yada. Naona next time niko naniambia modest. Create space.
Please.
Big B needs to be here. When alituma verse yake niko like, you know what? Tushe. Sawa. Second feature in it.
Hey, crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Hey, noma sana. I love. So nataka kujua what visuals gani unatupiga nazo za kwanza, cause please. Wezi kusema ni project ya hauna visuals.
Actually ni so conflicting because manzo watu wanapenda hizi songs. Kuna Mbogia, Try Me, Shiva, Round 2, Monjo, niko like simchague mmoja.
Because mimi naweza sema mimi Shiva. Shiva has not chocolate. Shiva has not chocolate.
Man, I don't know, man. This is why it's so confusing. Jota nikiangalia, even if I was to go like by the stats of like what guys are listening to, like they're evenly matched. None is better than the other. Zinaenda tu hivi tu. Leo unapata ni ukiamka kesho unapata Shiva imeenda hivi unapata round 2 hivi. So like sim decide. Make my work a bit easier, but I don't know, maybe round 2.
Round 2.
Maybe.
Utatanza now. Please.
Maybe.
But me please ukumbuke Shiva. iko kwa
hiyo ni sawa. I got you. I got you.
Speaking of Shiva manze, Kinoti. How did that link up happen?
Kinoti, I met Kinoti last year in November. Yeah, I met Kinoti last year in November. No, it's a bit early. October.
Yeah.
Alikuja at that time, honestly, shamelessly, I didn't know him. I didn't know Kinoti. So I just see some skinny nigga just show up. I'm just like, umekuja kufanya in the studio. Kambo, this is Kinoti. Oh, Chico is the one who introduced me to Kinoti. Yeah. Like, this is Kinoti. Oh, he's a singer, yada, yada, yada. And then Kinoti says, we need to work. And the first song he plays is Nitangoja.
Wow.
I was like, damn, okay. I got you. So now from there, we did his EP. Kinoti hata mwenyewe hakuwa kwa hii album. Kinoti wasn't. So Kinoti tulikuwa studio and we were so bored. And then nikamwambia wait fanyaje, let's just create some random, because Kinoti is also a producer.
Yeah.
Well, like let's create something random. Kujibamba, we pass time. Tulikuwa nangoja traffic iishe. Ndio tunde home. Tuna kill time. Then I started just creating Shiva.
Yeah.
Kinoti akaenda kajificha kwa kona kwa like it shows up with the verse. I was like, my brother, we have a song. Hiyo nikaenda home nikaandika verse yangu, following day recorded the song, finished. Come, welcome to the album, sir. But Kinoti is a dope human being.
He is.
Even outside, unajua nyinyi mnajua Kinoti the artist. Kinoti the person. Brian Kinoti.
Yeah.
He's a really dope human being, man.
No, masana. Mimi tu usisahau me, that's my request.
Shiva. Nitakuita shoot.
Please. Gladly.
Yeah.
Gladly. So if you're tuning to Icon Radio #1 entertainment plug, show need the hook up, we keep it strictly KE vibes, KE culture, KE everything. Na leo na kuplug to one of the hottest R&B projects in Nostalgia by the dope modest Chabari. Maybe I'm always kwa memcheki, but now's the time to now pay attention, because bro, he's gonna be taking over your airwaves very, very soon, man. So out on all DSPs, manze, go search Nostalgia. One of the dopest features, yani, bro. Najua mmekwanga mkizanga sisi wasa hip hop hardcore, but bro, we also have a soft side, man. We also have a soft side. So coming to the songwriting part, you have
quite a list of guys. Yeah.
And I really love the fact that you credit and you actually acknowledge these guys, because ni wase wengi sana hawafanyangi hiyo form. Like so many guys like throw
unataka kukanika umefanya peke yako.
Exactly. But it doesn't hurt, like sai kwenye tumefika, I feel like msiafai kufeel ashamed kama umesaidiwa kwa songwriting.
Yeah.
Because as an artist, you open to like learn, evolve, and you know, like that shouldn't be an issue. Like give credit where it's due. So I really love that fact that you really acknowledged every person who was involved in writing it. So I see Ochiko. Ndio ako leading
everywhere. Yeah, but one, Ochiko is honestly one of the best songwriters I've managed to work with. And I've worked with a couple of them. Like Ochiko, one, we're friends. So it was easy for us to link up and just write. Nilikuwa naingia studio, tunapiga story, song inatoka, story, song inatoka. So that's really how it's been. But I think also, I also wanted to test something with this album.
Yeah.
Do collaborations work? That's the question I was asking myself. Niliangalia list ya Burna Boy ya Grammy. Naona kuna mbogi like 50-60 people wako credited up. Wako like, ni wote mmetoka wapi? I didn't even know about you, but they are Grammy winners.
Yeah.
So nikajambia, it's the same concept. The more you work with people, the better a product can be.
Yeah.
You get? And me sina aibu ya kusema hii song si mimi niliandika, iliandikwa na mse mwingine, because kwani I'm not superhuman where I do everything for myself. I'm producing for myself, then I write for myself, then I always make. Something will suffer.
True, that's true.
Kuna kitu moja utapea 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Na I'd rather upatie mse mwenye ako good at it.
Yeah. kuifanya yeah. Juu sasa pia atakuwa part of it. Jina zao ziko attached hapo. So they won't do a mediocre job. But also kina Yuaya Tajiri, do people kina Hilda, kina Enoch.
Naona pia modest pia.
Yeah, of course I write I write as well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but that's crazy. That's so dope. So how were you able to like curate these features?
Yeah.
And curate like your playlist because nilikuwa nasikiza like ukitoka moja uingie ingine like zina flow tu nikaina after hii
hii ingine ndio next. I think now from a technical point, I was very intentional with the sort of soundscape na create around nostalgia. There's a lot of borrowed elements across the songs because unajua attention span ya watu ni tricky squeezy. So you need to give them less information so that they don't have to process so much, so that then you don't lose them. So nikiborrow elements from song A to B, wewe unasikia nika unasikiza the same song. But like na kukeep tu hapo tu, motion inaendelea tu hapo. That was the leading point. And also now kukuwa very intentional na what instrumentals I choose because unajua pia Kenya kuna vitu fulani wewe utaka kusikia kwa songs.
Kuna nakaleka
kitu kidogo tu unaelewa, anataka kusikia kitu ina either kick zinagonga louder ama ma melodies na hivi, lyrics zinakaa koni here and there. If you have that, then already sasa usha make work easier for them to listen to your work.
Yeah, true. Sikia hata vile unabonga unajua hata usha get formula bana.
Yeah, bit tuseme iko ndio na test sasa vizuri.
Being modest.
Just wow. Okay. Nimeacha twist line too.
I just had to like
it was right there.
Well, I'll have to use that.
Hapo umenipata nikamelala.
Anyway, but let's talk about being in the R&B space as well, and the fact that sasa ni space wase wameanza kutap in.
Yes.
What do you think you're doing different? Ndio ukiingia like you'll help maybe elevate that space and like make it more solid. Ndio at least that your crowd sasa ama your audience sasa itakuwa solid as well.
Okay. I think personally what na try to do one is to ensure that don't forget that team muziki unafanyia mafans. So you need to work with them in mind. Lazima ufikirie, okay, ni sawa unadu R&B kuna certain demands, but there's also what Kenyans like to hear. So you have to find a marriage between the two of them. Otherwise then you will have utakuwa na disconnect. Whereby only the people who are complete diehards for R&B will listen, and then you lose out on everyone else. You get, because you see R&B is an export material, so to say. But then kwani utakuwa unaenda kuperform maju peke yake, you also have to be able to perform home. You get, na kuna certain requirements that you have to set. So hapo tu ndio najaribu, ni a bit tricky, but now that marriage is what I'm working on. Kidogo, but give me time. Hii mwaka ikiisha hapa utaona. Utakuwa unaniuliza hizo hali hata. Utakuwa unauliza swali kwa like ndio hiyo answer.
Tutakuwa tumetoka hiyo
story kitambo.
Itakuwa a different conversation.
Yeah.
So being your second studio album, what was different in terms of maybe the creating working on this putting together this album? What was different from like the first studio album?
Actually, I don't even consider the first ones as albums, because zilikuwa tu just a collection of bunch songs. Zilikuwa tu like 2 EPs nimeshikanisha tu hivi. Because again, si niko na kushow niko na do my own music for fun. So this is honestly say I'm considering this as my debut album. This is my first ever. But the greatest difference really is how intentional I am with just I was with the production, and I am now with how I'm pushing it. You get, nakumbuka tu nilikuwa na spend so much time in studio. The whole album was ready by March.
Wow.
Like ready. Fully produced. Kila kitu. Juu nilikuwa nimejiambia you need time to prepare for an album. Lazima upe your distributors early so that they can prepare it for you. Nini, all those things you get. So niko very intentional. Every single thing you see happening right now, sio kitu nilikuwa naamka tu asubuhi niko like leo tunafanya nilikuwa nime pre-plan. Calendar inasonga hadi August.
Hadi mwisho. Yani
August ndio like calendar sasa tunaweza sema from there tunaweza bahatisha things here and there now. But from March till August calendar iko na activities.
Like, kuna something
needs to be happening here and there.
And I feel like that's actually so dope because imekufanya, especially this transition from being like only a producer now stepping up and being in front, like now putting a face to this name, you know. Na feel your transition si rahisi. It's not easy because you know you have to like change or rather twitch a few things here and there.
A lot of things, not a few, a lot.
I'm just being kidogori.
Please but don't lie to anyone. It's a lot of things.
It's a lot of things. Like have to change routines fulani ulikuwa unajua. Unajua ukiwa producer ulikuwa unajua nikishatoa hii nikifanya hivi nimeshacha. Like say you're like lazima follow up on something. You're going to be accountable to some actions and some things that you're doing. Tika kitambo unajua uko na responsibilities mob hivyo. Would you say like it's challenging for you ama
everything is challenging, yes. But I think because I made this conscious decision, hakuna mtu aliniforce. Ni mimi nilijiamulia. Unajua ile mimi, I want you to pray for me. I am going through problems. Na ni mimi nimejiletea. That's really it. Because kama for example, I never used to really care so much about like venye nimevaa or sijui nimeenda wapi saa ngapi ni I never, but now I have to. It's not because that I'm trying to show off or anything. No, like, it's just part of the package.
The branding, the image.
Yeah. Hiyo kwanza. Guy. What? You mean humble.
Inakwanga hapo ukijaribu kufanya kitu inakwanga
what are you doing? How does hata ukichukua tu picha lazima ujiulize inasema nini? It's like why?
Let's say don't have to consider vitu more.
Every single thing that you do. You know, and I'm lucky, as I said, I'm privileged enough that hizi vitu najua sahi, so nafanya vitu with a lot of niko intentional. You get? As opposed to maybe someone mwenye hana any clue na yanaenda tu kufigure out vitu kwa mbele. So I have this privilege that right now na try kufanya as many things the right way. You get? So that even when now things zina scale up, si ati sasa ndio unashtuka. Guy, I need to say nimesha get my own stylist, nime get photographers, nime get nani, all you have a whole team.
Put all this together.
Yeah, so that now when the work scales up, sasa hiyo sio ndio unaanza kutafutana na watu. Is you've grown up with people.
You know, that is where you go wrong. Ile umemplan. I actually believe so because ukifikiria ati unangoja ufike hiyo point ndio utafute ama put together itakuwa as effective ama organic because I'd rather you start from where you're starting from because kwa hiyo growth itakuwa yani kila mtu ana grow hakuna kubaki
now people will also understand your vision
exactly
so that then when you've made it and the stakes are higher sayo ndo unaanza kuambia photographer wako nataka picha zinakaa hivi ni anajua stylist wako akisikia unacheza blankets you don't even need to tell them ashakuletea
idea yangu ni hivi
ndio hivyo
unaweka kazi yako ni
kusema yes no or whatever it is so now that comes from building the community right now which is something niko very very intentional with na pia most importantly kuwork na Gen Zs
trust
kuna some fire mko nayo yenye ni threatening. So I'm happy to work with younger guys because then they have something that I know I can really benefit from, and they can also teach me.
Especially and especially now because nasemanga nika kuna time fulani nilikuwa chipikanya alikuwa anasema yeye hizi chill na wasi wazee ama wasi nini cause hakuna kitu mpya hata gain from that. Ata hang out na young people because ondo wako na hizo ideas.
For sure.
Ondo wako na hizo vitu like unajua like what
life haijawatandika bado. So wako na dreams. Kila mtu anataka kuwa Obama, so it's good.
Unataka kusema
you kweli wewe kuna age fulani unafikanga where life inakuwa tu like relax. Ati unafikiria kufanya nini? Tulia hapo. Unaumia mgongo na bado unasema unataka sijui kwenda wapi.
Crazy. But I love because I feel like pia Gen Zs with guys like we're ahead of them. Itawasaidia sana because for them it's not like it's a solid path. Bado experience bado hawajui. But mseka wewe uko na experience. Unaweza jua hapo ukifanya hivi utafumble ama ukifanya hivi itasaidia. Because I feel like Gen Zs also need like a direction. Unajua direct you.
I think ni mostly someone to like quote unquote control. You get kuna vitu zingine msee anaweza kuambia umwambie okay, I understand that una dream big, however hii kuna vile hapa overthink.
Unaweza mwambia kidogo
acha tufikiriange tufike hapa alafu tuone.
Hapa kwanza alafu tuone.
But you see now what makes me happy to work with Gen Zs is for them they're not scared to do anything.
Manze.
So na feel mnaweza benefit a lot because then if mnaweza kuwa scared of doing something, kuna mtu hapa yako like iko nini? Twende.
Walai because utapata the fact that so many Gen Z people ama youngins wanadai tu wanadai ku explore hiyo tu yani wanataka tu yani risk taking.
Yes.
But unafaa pia ku risk take ukiwa
na mpango fulani.
So if you're tuning into Icon Radio number 1, you're tuning hadi
nimeku confused.
If you're tuning to Icon Radio number 1 entertainment plug, Shoni the Hook Up, we keep it strictly KE vibe, K culture, KE everything, manze. And we're in conversation with a modest Chabari, manze, and he has a very, very dope debut album that he recently released in Eternal Nostalgia, out on all DSPs, manze. Go check it out. One of the hardest features, manze. Kuna Brandy Minor, kuna Kinoti. We have what's her name?
Hilda Watiri and Chico.
Hilda, manze, and Chico. Manze, yo, mnaweza kwa maybe mmesikia ngoma zenye ameproduce. But sasa sai anataka kuonyesha the face of this guy who's been behind all these dope ass beats for the last 8 years. Manze. So guys, 0788380030 is the number where you can contact us. Icon Radio KE across all social media platforms. The Hookup 254 across all social media platforms, manze. So we're gonna get into some more music. Stay tuned.
Amna polisi kwa ofisi, kugeuza serikali kwa hii kituo. Ukajamu ukasema wendo Mrs. Tell me how to be yours, help me when it hurts. I love without a detour, I'm longing to be yours for sure. You're more than I ever could have asked, and more and more and more and more.
Silently running back, slowly after. Cause even when I noticed that, I never once asked ya if loving me was something that ever crossed your brain. Me sitawai kukuata. Boy, you know that I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I still stick up for round two. Yes, I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I still stick up for round two. Reminisce, I do. Yes, I still stick up for round two. Yes, I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I still stick up for round two.
Every little moment, everything you do, all you wanna do, I'll be down for you. I am ready, I'm very steady. I've been waiting for you already. Na zangu zimeshika niko mata, vitu nanifanya ulalala. Masaa zimefika niko manja, na food iko ready. Zangu zimeshika niko mata, vitu nanifanya ulalala. Masaa zimefika niko manja. Cause I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round two. I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round two. Reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round two. Cause I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round two. Yeah, pretty girl, yeah. Where you at now? I wanna see you really pull up to me, your girl. Pretty girl, yeah. Where's it now? I wanna see you really pull up to me, your girl. Now bust a wine for me. Slow wine for me, slow wine for me. Now put it down, set it in rewind. Show me what your mama gave you, baby. Cause I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round two. Yes, I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round two. Reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round two. Yes, I still reminisce, I do. Yes, I'll still stick out for round two. Ndambari nawe ona madhoganio jakwa ni mainge kinyatoro niente onaga nikifikiria vile nakutaka lady ura ninga kwenda najua mimi na wewe itakuwa fire wakitona baby girl watagwaya sifa zetu wataziimba kama kwaya vile tunapendana bila haya baby mimi na wewe itakuwa fire Wakituona baby girl watakwaya, sifa zetu wataziimba kama kwaya, vile tunapendana. Sina mipango ya kando, na ningependa kukuona umeng'ara, lile rinda nyeupe kama pamba, tukiapa vile tutoachana, kasadaka na pasta, mamulevi na pa. Njeri wangu woka nami, tulikwito wone fafa, tumonyeshe vile mina we tunapendana. Baby, mina wewe itakuwa fire. Wakituona baby girl watakaya, sifa zetu wataziimba kama kwaya, vile tunapendana. Sisi mara mingi husahau uzito wa mapenzi na raha yake. Wengi wanajitenga ama wanajipenda, mapenzi yetu telenovela, mwisho wa dahari nitapigana niwe nawe, na wewe na mimi. Kosa halifai kututenganisha, kutukosanisha. Situpendane mpaka tufanane, tuwe si mapacha, tuwezi tenganishwa. Situpendane mpaka tufanane, wakituona wanasema heri wao wapenda nao, heri wao. Wakituona wanasema heri wao wapenda nao, heri wao, heri wao wapenda nao. Siku ni mingi, vita tutapigana, hatutaelewana, tutatamani kutoka tuende, mara nyingi tutateleza, milima mingi tutapanda. Nitatamani wengine lakini bado nitarudi kwako wewe. My eyes will never long for another, your beauty will always be a wonder, 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 now and forever. Kosa halifai maisha. Situpendane mpaka tufanane, tuwezi mapacha, tuwezi tenganishwa. Situpendane mpaka tufanane, wakituona wanasema heri wao, wapenda nao heri wao, wakituona wanasema heri wao, wapenda nao heri wao, heri wao, wapenda nao.
Yo, heri wow.
Heri wao.
Heri wow, man. So you're tuning to Icon Radio #1 Entertainment Plug Show, Need the Hookup, where we keep it strictly KE vibes, KE culture, KE everything, manze. And you can holler at us on 0788 380030, manze. Icon Radio KE across all social media platforms. Also follow us on the Hookup 254 across all social media platforms. We had the amazing modest Chabari in the building today.
Yeah.
And that was like nostalgia bumping all throughout the show. Come on, it's out on all DSPs. Go search nostalgia modest Chabari.
Yes.
Alafu tena utuambie una David gani. After your story. So, we just got into the last link.
Yeah.
And I want to know how many songs have we produced in this project?
In nostalgia, 12.
Typical.
What do you mean? Yeah, 12.
Who's the
It's a producer friend of mine called Huru. I was trying to remember. Nilimwita jina yake ya kawaida lakini aliniambia wewe usiende kuchoma huko Huru.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a really dope producer. Yeye ndiye ameproduce She Loves On Me. Hizo zingine zote self-produced,
man. So you weren't open to like work with different producers for this one specifically?
Yeah.
Let me work on it myself because I know what I want to bring out.
I actually was. Ni venye tu timing didn't allow.
Yeah.
I think towards the end of last year watu walikuwa na ma projects mob, so like producers walikuwa on demand. Hata mimi nikifanya my album within the period nafanya nimefanya 4 EPs za other people.
What?
So and that's just me. So everyone else pia ilikuwa the same thing. So that's why I didn't get so many people on board at that time. But the next projects now that are coming up, nimepeana now to different producers, to kina Mutoria, kina Ethan, all those people are working on now the projects. Na sasa siwe pia nangoja tufanye song moja ulisema pia ni msanii.
Very fast.
Nimesema nitakuwa niko nani. Ndio useme no tu watu wasikie.
Without a doubt, please shut up turn after.
We do it, yeah.
I'm so open. And like I love. Really love the project and kuna merchandise.
Yeah. So you in a set up very soon. So from July kutakuwa na merchandise ya nostalgia. Kuna something really special for watu.
Tuko ready.
Yes.
Tuko ready, but tuko ready.
Yes.
So what's your parting shots?
Okay. One, the same thing that sparked this whole thing of nostalgia. The day you embrace the very same things that make you unique is the day you become who you are.
Mmesikia?
The day you embrace the very same things that make you unique is the day you become who you are.
nothing more.
Mic
Nothing
dropped.
less. Please. Hey, itabidi sasa tukue professor sasa.
Hey, inabidi unabidi na white hair huko. Niko on the way.
Manze, guys, go check out Nostalgia out on all DSPs by Modest Chabari, manze. Namjue merchandise is coming soon from July.
Yeah.
Y'all better stay tuned, manze. But
Yeah.
for now, stream Nostalgia out on all DSPs.
Kabisa.
Amazing features by Brandy Minor. We have Hilda, we have Kinoti, manze. Hii project ni crazy. Hii ni noma. Hii ni noma.
Noma sana.
Noma sana. And I appreciate you.
Shukran.
I'm so happy that now, after the 8 years, you've decided now to become who you are.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm so happy, and I'm here to sit.
Yeah.
And maybe, please, before Tende, I want maybe Shiva, please.
Sawa, I got you. Kwa plan, yeah. I got you.
But guys, go tell guys what to follow you.
Yeah, on socials, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, it's Modest Chabari. Huwezi kosa kuona hiyo. Modest Chabari. There's only one in this whole entire goddamn world. Modest Chabari.
Mshaskia, man. So go follow Modest across all social media platforms. Modest Chabari. Hakuna mwingine. Mshaskia. Namjue Nostalgia is out on all DSPs. Go stream that. YouTube kila mahali kwenye unafeel uko comfortable. Hata uambiwe ununue, enda usikize ngoma. Ziko hapo at your disposal, man. So stay tuned, manze, because Modest is just about to take over the airwaves. So stay tuned, my guys. Thank you so much for coming through. I'm so happy.
Me as well.
Yeah, I can't wait like to now.
Next time when I come back, yeah?
Yes, please. Yeah,
for
man.
sure.
Shukran sana. So guys, it's about that time, manze. So till next time, same place, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. manze. The hookup 254, actually the hookup 254. Follow us on our social media platforms, the hookup 254 across all social media platforms. Ukidai interact na sisi, 0788380030 is the number. Icon Radio KE across all social media platforms. Also, if you want us to like playlist, put your songs on our playlist, or rather play your songs on our show, the hookup254@gmail.com is the place to send your tracks, to skize, to skeni wagwan. Ukidai interview, just holler at us hapo, the hookup254@gmail.com. Also, come on, miss out on this episode. It's gonna be up immediately. We're gonna be done. It's gonna be up on YouTube. Icon Radio KE YouTube page. So if you wanna catch up with all our episodes of the Hookup, Icon Radio KE YouTube is where you should go check us out. So till next week, a video girl says Ndabi manze. Till next time, we out.
Will you remind me how it felt? Will you remember if I forget? Will you always be my one and only lover? Nitazidi kusahau sana, lakini bidi nitatia maana. Sitaki nikupoteze, sitaki we uondoke, 'cause I'm new to this and afraid to feel and fall in love and be the one you run to. Since I'm new to this and afraid to feel, will show me, teach me how to love you always. 'Cause you are so damn beautiful, so very magical. Can we wake up in the morning and love each other right? You are so damn beautiful. beautiful, so very magical. Can we wake up in the morning and love each other right? Oh, I will love you right. Love each other right. I'm learning and I'm loving the journey. Most napotea ndani closer, usiende mbali closer, jisikie nyumbani. The pretty little things you do when you're around me, ni vitu mimi nilikuwa natamani, but I was so afraid. But now I'm so okay, cause you're here tumefika na tumewaambia, we're no longer living in fear of loving each other right. Cause I'm used to this and I'm not afraid to feel and fall in love and be the one you run to. Cause you are so damn beautiful, so very magical. Can we wake up in the morning and love each other right? You are so damn beautiful, so very magical. Can we wake up in the morning and love each other right? You are so damn beautiful, so very magical. Can we wake up in the morning and love each other right? Let me love you, let me love you, let me love you right. Let me love you, let me love you. Oh, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, love each other right. Yeah. Why aren't you responding? Nilikutext in the morning, are you just ignoring? Or are you up to something? Or should I take this as a warning that I should stop falling for you? Kuna vile siku hizi unanipimia penzi, umeniweka pending. Kwani tuko wengi ama we unipendi? Ama we unipendi? Design you've taken over my mind, imekuwa hivi for some time. Kidogo niende kwa mganga so I can make you mine forever. Kama unanipenda si unionyeshe, kama unanipenda unavosema nionyeshe. Kama unanipenda si unionyeshe, kama unanipenda unavosema nionyeshe. Usinipimie penzi, usinipimie penzi. Why don't you come closer, nikaribie, usiende mbali nami. Roho na kupea na sikupati, zako zikishika unanitamani, haki mami. I wanna hold your hand but you're running away. I feel the pain, do you feel the same? Do you feel this pain? Cause you've taken over my mind, imekuwa hivi for some time. Kidogo niende kwa mganga so I can make you mine forever. Kama unanipenda si unionyeshe, kama unanipenda unavosema nionyeshe. Kama unanipenda si unionyeshe, kama unanipenda unavosema nionyeshe, usinipimie penzi, usinipimie penzi, usinipimie penzi, usinipimie penzi. I'm coming straight, I don't want you to wait. If there's a risk I will take, just to be with you all night. I'm on my way, kwenye highway sita delay.